Hello, good morning, students. I hope everyone is fit and fine and you are studying regularly. Okay, so today we will start our next question of 10.5, question number 11. Today we are going to finish this chapter, and after this one we will start new chapters. This is only last two questions are left of this chapter. First is question number 11. What is given? ABC and ADC are two right triangles. Question number 11. ABC and ADC are two right triangles. Right triangles mean one angle is a 90 degree right angle triangle with common hypotenuse AC. ABC, it is given ABC, A, B and C. ABC is a right angle triangle in which AC is common hypotenuse. It means AC is hypotenuse, it means angle B is 90. And second is triangle ADC. So AC is hypotenuse in ADC also. In A, C and D also. It means it is hypotenuse AC. So it means triangle become like this one. Okay. It is D. Now you can observe that ABC and ADC, it is also 90 degree. Both are right angle triangles, but hypotenuse is AC is common. Now prove that. We have to prove that angle CAD, this angle equal to CAD equal to angle CBD, this one. These two angles are equal. Angle CBD. We want to prove these two angles CBD and CAD. This one angle, small one, and this one angle, we want to prove that they are equal. And only one thing is given. Two triangles ABC and ADC are two right angle triangles. Only if you have remembered theorems of this chapter, you can solve very easily. In this exercise, we are using which one? Angle in same segment is always equal. This one angle equal to this one angle. If both angles make by the ABCD. So ACB, ADB. Angle in same segment is always equal. Next is angle in semicircle 90 degree. Next is in a cyclic quadrilateral, sum of the opposite angle is always 180. Understand? So look at how will we prove that? Nothing is given. By congruent triangle we cannot prove that because only one angle is given. These are 90. Others angle we don't know. So what we will do? But we observe. So first, if we prove that ABCD is a cyclic. Anyhow, if we prove that ABCD is a cyclic. Cyclic means sum of opposite angle is 180. A is 90. It is B. Sorry. B given. It is A given. Now here is C and here is D. Anyhow, if we prove that ABCD is a cyclic. So it's mean cyclic mean sum of opposite angle is 180. B and D is already 90 given. So opposite angle is 180. And if anyhow we prove that angle A plus C is also 180, then we can say that ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. And if ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, you can observe angle CAD. Angle A is made by CD, and same as it is angle CBD is made by CD also this one angle by CD also this one also CD angle in a same segment. So first we will prove that ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay. So we will write proof. How will we prove it? Look at. So first angle B equal to 90 and angle D is also 90. Given. It is the given in the question. Angle B is 90 and angle D is 90. Next is now, but we want to prove that angle A plus angle C also 180. So first angle A, how can you find this angle? So this one angle, this angle plus this angle. So write in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, and we know in any triangle sum of all three angles, angle B plus this one and plus this one, how much? 180. So angle ABC plus angle this one C. Don't write it is angle C, it is angle BCA. Angle BCA plus angle CAB is 180 degree or not? Why? Angle sum property. So you can write angle sum property in a triangle. Everyone know. And angle AB. B is how much already given? How much? 90 degree plus BCA plus CAB equal to 180 degree. Understand? Next is $90 become another side minus. So what is remain? Angle BCA plus angle CAB equal to 180 degree minus 90. How much remain? 90 degree. Equation number 1. Yes, angle BCA plus CAB, how much? 90. Angle BCA, it means this angle plus this one angle. How much remain? These two, both sum of these two angles is 90 degree. Next, same as it is in second triangle in ACD. In triangle ACD, so what is sum of all three angles is 180. So angle ADC plus this angle DAC plus DCA is 180. Reason you can write yourself, angle sum property. Okay, next angle D is 90 degree plus angle DAC plus angle DCA is 180 degree. Now 90 another side minus. So angle DAC plus DCA is 90 degree. Equation number 2. But we want to find angle A plus C. Angle A plus C. Angle A plus angle C is 180. So angle A, this one. C and angle A is 180. How can you find this angle? And it is diagonal given. It means this angle plus this angle. This angle plus this angle. So what is this angle? It is given here. B, this angle. BC is already given and CAB it is given also. So it means adding equation this angle plus this angle, this angle plus this angle. So write these are given in equation 1 and 2. So write adding equation 1 and 2. 1 and 2 BCA plus BCA plus this one DCA BCA plus DCA plus CAB plus DAC, and it is 90 90 90 plus 90. How much? BCA plus DCA, BCA plus DCA, how much? Angle C, BCD. So you can write this one is angle C and this one angle A. Angle, so how much? 180. Angle B is 90, D is 90, C is 90 and A is 90. So A plus C is 180 and angle B plus D is also 180. So therefore ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral. Do you understand it? It is a cyclic quadrilateral. And if it is a cyclic quadrilateral, tell me, if ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, cyclic, it is given. Now A, B, C and D, and it is 90. So this one, and we want to prove angle CAD, this angle plus CBD. So this we want to prove this one. And if it is a cyclic quadrilateral, it means a circle will pass through all four vertices, like this one or not? So A, B, C, D, and look at, we want to prove this angle and this angle. Angle A plus angle B, we want to prove that equal. It means CAD and CBD angle in same segment. Only I am rubbing this one. Next, so you will write. So you can write angle. After this one, ABCD is cyclic quadrilateral. You can write angle CAD equal to CBD. Both are equal because angles in same segment. Understand? Understand or not? They are in same segment or not? Yes. It is a circle and it is DC. So angle made by DC at this point is A, this one, and same next angle, this one, DB. So this angle and this angle equal or not? Rotate the circle. Okay. So these two angles are equal. Angle in same segment. Nothing is given. Only we did first we took triangle ABC. And next time ADC, and we proved angle A plus C is 180. So therefore ABCD is a cyclic. If ABCD is a cyclic, then use the cyclic property. It is DC is a arc. The angle in same segment is always equal. Understand? So note down it, everyone. Only one question is left. Next is question number 9. Question number 9. Two circles intersect at 2 points B and C. Two circles. First circle and it is second circle. Both are intersect at point B. It is point B. It is point C. Understand? Next is throw B. 2 point BC, through B, two line segment ABD. A line from the B, two line segment is passing ABD. And second line is ABD and PBQ. One more line, PBQ, which is passed through from B point. PBQ PBQ. If these two lines are passing, okay, it is given. It is suppose a point from the B point. Two lines are passing, ABD and this one PBQ. These two lines, okay, are passing. Next, intersect at a circle A, D and P, Q respectively. Prove that. So we have to prove that in this question. Prove that angle ACP. So first we have to find angle ACP. AC and next is P. It is P. Okay. And ACP equal to QCD. Angle QCD. QCD. We want to prove this angle equal to these two angles. Understand? I hope you understand it. Okay. So we want to prove that these two angles are equal. So look at how will we prove that? Yes. So proof. Yes. First tell me, if you want to prove that these two angles are equal, but these two angles are in different circles, so we will show that this angle equal to the sum one angle, and this angle is also equal to the sum one angle, and both these two angles also equal, then they are also equal. Okay, so we will prove that first ACP equal to of some another angle. Okay, ACP equal to another angle. Suppose AC, we will prove that like this one. ACP equal to suppose angle D. Suppose only same as it is. We will prove that angle QCD is also equal to angle D. And from equation 1 and 2, what you can say that it is also equal to D. It is also equal to. It means both are also equal. So we will prove like this one. Okay. So look at. So first we observe that. Tell me, can you say that angle ACP, this angle, plus ACP and ABP, can you say that these two angles are equal? Yes, why not? It is a circle. Yes, it is a circle. It is A, okay, and it is P given, okay, and here is B given, and it is C given. So tell me, angle ACP. ACP is made by AP arc, and ABP, this angle ABP is also made by AP. ACP, angle C is also made by AP. It means both angles are equal or not. So this angle and this angle equal or not? Why? Angle in same segment. Angle in same segment. So you can write join first. Suppose join. Otherwise no need. So you can write ACP, angle ACP equal to angle ABP. Why? Angle in same segment. Do you understand? Okay, ACP equal to ABP. Same as it is. Can you say that angle QCD and QBD like this one? It is circle. It is for C point. It is Q point. It is D point, and it is B point is given. Can you say that angle Q? It is Q. Okay. Q is here. So QCD. So angle QCD made by CD arc, and this one C. Next is QBD. It is also made by DQ. It is also made by DQ. It means both these two angles also equal. Why? Because angle in a same segment. So you can write angle. What is angle? QCD equal to angle QBD D. Angle in same segment. Equation 1, equation 2. Now next. Now how can we prove that? If we want to prove that, look at on the question, we want to prove that ACP equal to QCD. ACP equal to QCD. If you want to prove these two angles are equal, so it's mean if anyhow this angle and this angle is also equal, ACP is also, suppose it is 30, it is also 30. Suppose, only suppose that if anyhow we prove that ABP equal to QBD, it is 30, it is also 30. So it means QCD is 30, ACP is also 30. So if anyhow if we prove that ABP and QBD are equal, so we can say that these ACP and QCD also equal. So ABP, this angle, and next is QBD, and these two angles are equal or not? These two angles are equal or not? Yes. By the 6th class property, 7th class, two vertical opposite angle is always equal. So it means if they are equal, so it means they are also equal. Very easy question. If only you anyhow if you identify the angle in the same segment, so you can write, so these two are also equal. So you can write angle ABP equal to angle QBD. ABP, this angle equal to this angle or not? These two angles are equal because these two lines are intersect. Why? Vertical opposite angle. Equation number 3. So by equation 1, 2 and 3, what you can say that ABP equal to QBD. Suppose ABP is 40, so it is also 40. So ABP is 40, it is also 40. So it means these two are also equal. Okay. So therefore, so angle ACP equal to angle QCD. Both are equal. Understand? So our chapter is finished. Now 2 chapters are left only. Surface and construction. Chapter number 11 and chapter number 13 are left. Okay. So thank you everyone. Do more and more practice of these questions. Example also. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Okay. Thank you everyone.